How's it, chaps? How are you doing? Alrighty, we have a few in the house already, so welcome along. Just a quick sound check, guys. Can you hear me? Make sure I've turned this thing on this time again, so all good. How are we doing, guys? We've got Phil in the house. Hang on, I'll just, what's going on here? Cool, that's all sweet. Can we hear me? Loud and clear, says Digger Mike. Awesome. Alrighty. Phil, 2Ls, is in the house. Welcome, buddy. We've got Mad Kiwi, Jacob, Jade, Digger Mike. Oh, Blades and Piggin is in the house. Welcome, buddy. I'll just write your name down. Blades Piggin, one of my new subscribers to Patreon. Cheers, buddy. Welcome and thank you so much. And Digger Mike's going hard out. How are we all tonight? How are we all? Actually, now I've got to get the right, but not get these piles mixed up. Little John's in the house. Hi there. David Carlisle. G'day, mate. Welcome along. How is everybody doing this weekend? Hope you've had a good one. Mine's been not too bad. Yeah, got out of the house a couple of times. Went on a date on Friday with the missus, so that was pretty cool. Otherwise, I'm pretty much housebound. So, yeah, life is pretty boring for good old Crispy here at the moment. But, yeah, that's such as life, and that's just part of what's going on, isn't it? Part of the healing process. What has everybody been up to this weekend? We've been getting out and... who have we got in the house? Jade, you been out doing any gold mining? I know Digger Mike's been jumping in the river again. He posted me some pics of some bits and pieces he found. So, yeah, jealous much on that one. He got the river misses you. I miss the river too, bro. You got some cool little finds there today, bro. I reckon you mentioned that the ring rung up at 28.29. I had a little... fine silver ring and was actually stamped fine silver, and that rung up really high at 30 on the nocks as well. It was quite deep, and that was just a real fine band, just like yours. So I wouldn't be surprised if that ring of yours, bro, is actually silver, and quite possibly, I'd say 925, but quite possibly even fine silver. So I'd get that cleaned up and have a wee look at that, bro. Stephen Dixon is in the house. How's it, my brother? Welcome along. Blades Piggin. Oh, legendary, mate. Chasing down old Digger Mike. Blades. That deserves a couple. Thanks so much, buddy. Oh, it is 925. You did find a marking on it. That's mint. I really thought it would have been A. I really did. Got myself a thermal. Oh, mean. What'd you get, bro? What flavour? And did you get a handheld or have you gone for a rifle mount? Man, I'd love to be able to afford one of those flat. That would just be an absolute game changer. G'day, Kiwi and Oz, all sorts. How's life on the West Coast treating you, my brother? Haven't seen you been posting much. It says Tiffany and Co 925 on the ring. Oh, bro, that is a mega score. Because Tiffany and Co, I mean, you've got 925, but then Tiffany and Co just takes it up another level in price and value. Tiffany and Co is quite hard to get hold of, and you pay big money for those. That brand, bro. So, oh, that's a score, Mike. Absolute score. Blade, step into my office. Oh, you got all the thermal too, have you, Stephen? Just a cheaper Hick Micro handheld. Oh, okay, yep. Pig Dog. How's it, my brother? I will put you down. One of my very latest patrons. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Pig Dog, but I'm pretty sure you were the latest one to sign up to Patreon. I won't say your name on here just in case you don't want it, but really cool bottles were... Oh, you like the bottles better, do you, mate? Cool bananas. You'll have to send me a pic of them all cleaned up. You got old Mike got quite a few bottles today out of the river as well. As a cool little figurine, few coins, and a Mintaz silver ring. So completely jealous much. Silver Tanifa. G'day, buddy. How's life treating you? Silver T. Cheers, mate, for that. How's the shoulder healing up? I'll come to that in a minute, bro. Thank you so much for the donation, mate. Used it yesterday. Definitely a big game. She's thermal is, bro. Yeah, I watch a lot of those guys over in Oz doing the varminting, Edge of the Outback and all the rest of it. And far out, it is just the thermals come a long way, eh? The image and the clarity is just phenomenal these days. Yeah, I'd love to hook up a thermal onto my kit and take it out. I reckon it'd be almost like cheating, I reckon, just about, wouldn't it? Yeah, bro, I'll sort them out. Yes, sweet. Oh, it'd be good to see what you got. Oh, my computer's doing lots of silly things. EDC, Middleman and Plains. G'day, Chris. I found a 1910 Australian 1 florin and an 1853 sixpence and a 1933 half crown. Nice. Man, you've been... Oh, a snake buckle. You tin bum. Love the snake buckles. I reckon they're cool. How are you finding the new Manticore, my bro? I know it's a lot of money, but I am very, very tempted. I'm very, very tempted. It seems to be making a difference. I know Jacob's gone over an area that I've been, and he scored a beautiful half crown, just a little bit deeper than the old Knox could handle. How are you finding it, EDC? Is it like the Equinox? Is it the same, or is it as good, or like, yeah? What I mean, is it as good as they say? I mean, from first impressions, it looks pretty cool. Yes. Hey, boy.
What's up, chat?
He has just come back from the gym, so he's busy flexing and checking himself out in every single mirror that he goes past.
Stronger than everybody in that chat.
Nah,
Don't get your hopes up.
Silver T would take you on.
Can he bench 100 kg?
Oh, he benches 200, don't you, Silver T? Here we got into pigs within 10 minutes of being... Oh, mint. Yeah. It's almost like cheating, eh, bro, I reckon. Yeah, Squeaky and Mongrel, the oldest mongrel, definitely. Oh, Mad Kiwi, he's actually loving it. He's still getting used to the real early start. So he's got to be at their yard at 6:30, but he finishes at 4, which is actually a bit of a bonus. He sort of loves that. But no, he's a great bunch of guys that he's working with. There's a couple of guys there that are just slightly older than him by a couple of years, and he's really gotten on well with them, and he's really enjoying it. So he's doing jib installation. So he's just a jibby, but he's loving it, which is real cool. You always sort of worry about that when they first start work, whether they're going to handle the jandle or like it, but no, he loves it. I think ultimately he likes the fact that he's actually getting some money now as well, which is pretty cool. I bench enough to make a T-tail lethal. Classic, bro. Love it. Cheers for that, Silver T. Okay, guys, just for those who don't know, I mean, you guys are all pretty much up with it anyway. Anybody who does a super chat tonight goes in the end of stream draw for a custom CK Blades knife from my collection, custom made to your order, to the value of 300. And anyone who is a YouTube member or a Patreon member goes in a secondary draw for that. So at the moment, we are sitting on Jade's Adventures is 3, Denny is 1, Blades Piggin is at 3, Dead Possum 1, Phil 1, Kayla is at 1, and Digger Mike has 4. And you only need 5 wins to score yourself that knife. So potentially Digger Mike could take it out tonight. So we'll have to see how that goes. 5:45 starts for Mad Kiwi. Yeah, you guys are nuts on the old concrete machines, aren't you? Love the new detector. It's like a CTX 3030 and an... Okay. I've never played with a 3030. I always used to have the... Why aren't you guys in bed? I had the E-Track, which was an absolutely awesome machine, but never got to play with the with a 3030. Cheers, Mike. Going hard tonight, bro. Oh, everyone's having a wee go tonight. We've got Jade as well. Can you keep that door closed, mate? Cheers. Crikey, sorry for all the toings and froing. It's the joy now of being out in the lounge and not in my wee office anymore. It's yeah, I get thoroughfare. But that's all right. Iron Bike Bob, yeah, you got to be quick, Silver T, don't you? They are all busily getting their gears ready for tomorrow back at school. So making their lunch, I think actually no, they made their lunches. I think they're just getting their bags and bits and pieces ready for school. But they don't need any encouragement to come on a say g'day to the stream. They love it. Silver T. Cool. Right, I got a giveaway for you guys. Kids will be kids, they sure will. I've got 2 giveaways tonight. I've got 2 coins. And we've gone for some old British. I'll flip the camera around. There you go, guys. Couple of old British coins. I've got 2 really nice sixpence, British sixpence, in the 1880s. So they are, if I can do this. Oh, look at that. I did. They are both young Vickies. All right, so I'm just going to do the old number game tonight. And we'll do one of them now. What do you reckon? Nice, says Jacob. Yeah, Jacob likes his silvers. Okay, so this one's for the 1881. I want a... It's just going to be a number game. I am going to... Yeah, ooh, Sterling, says Silver T. Cheers, Mad Kiwi. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button as you come in. I'm always looking to slow the giveaways. My stream's always delayed. Oh, no. You got bad internet where you are, Blades? Well, this one might make it a wee bit easier. Okay, I'm going to give the number range on the screen. And if you just want to give some guesses. Still learning how to type properly with my left hand. When you see the word go, give me your answers, guys. Love finding silvers, gold. I haven't found any platinum before, EDC. I've found everything like tungsten and everything else, gold and all the rest of it. Never found a platinum ring. But yeah, so comments are fine, just the stream's a bit slow. Oh, okay. That might be my fault. I'm streaming at a higher res on my phone as well. So no limit, Mad Kiwi, just go for it. There's only, what have we got, 13 in the house. So yeah, multiple answers. I'm not too worried. Don't think we'll crash anything. There we go. 1 to 20, guys. 1 to 20. Better just check it and see, make sure I remember what it is. Oh, there we go. It's there. Seen it. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, guys. We have a winner. Stop, stop, stop. Alrighty, number was 11. Okay, number 11. And if the mods just want to go back through and just double check for me, it will be what's on my screen. So I think it'll be pretty straightforward. But I have 2, 1, 17, 12, 2, 16, 3, 13, and David Carlisle. Number 11. Congrats, buddy. It's been a while since you've won anything on my stream. Good job. Blades Piggin come in not long after that with another 11. Oh, crikey, that was the only, just the 2. Well done. Alrighty. Congrats, Dave. You're not here, but you did win. So well done, buddy. Well done. I was going to make sure what one it was. I'll make sure you get the right one. But that little British sixpence, mate, and a sticker or 2 is coming your way. I'll just write your name down. Good job. David Carlisle. Congrats, mate. Well done. So what's everyone... Oh, actually, yeah, I'll give you a bit of an update. So, my shoulder. I missed out on my stream last week. We were out, so it just didn't happen. I couldn't get back in time, so apologies for that, guys. Poor old Mike was chomping at the bit, and I had to tell him that it wasn't going to happen, so I think he was a bit gutted. But email David is crispieskkiwiadventures@gmail.com. Nice and simple. Jade or one of the mods probably slapped that in the chat for you there. Just flick me your address, mate, and I will send that away. There you go. Silver T's got it. Awesome, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, so just send me your address, David, and I'll flick that away to you ASAP. Well done. So, yeah, so I missed out last week, so I couldn't really give you an update, but things are doing really, really well. Oh, you got a new one, have you? Sweet. For the first week or so, the first 5 or 6 days coming out of the surgery, it was really sore. And I think I sort of touched on that in my first stream after surgery. It was pretty sore, and I wasn't really wanting to go for too long. And it was really achy. And I was on tramadol pretty hard out. It said 6 hourly on the box, and I'll tell you what, I was hanging out for that 6 hours, man. It was like, got to the 6 hours, and I was like standing by the cupboard ready to go, pop that trammy and try and get it to calm down. And it really struggled to touch it. It was actually, I mean, I've got a pretty high pain threshold, but I was struggling with that pain. It was actually very, very sore for about a week. The surgeon did actually warn me, said it would be pretty hideous, but he actually told me that I was going to be in quite a bit of pain for quite a while. And about the 5th or 6th day, I think it was not long after the stream, I woke up and I'd actually slept right through. I hadn't woken up for my 6 hourly pill pop. And I was feeling pretty good. So I was like, do I take a pill or not? And the shoulder wasn't too bad. It was aching a little bit. So I thought, I'll take one in the morning and then I'll have my midday one and then one at night and all the rest of it. But I got right through the day and I didn't actually need one. And cut a long story short, within about 3 days, I have been completely and utterly off the medication. No Tremies, no Panadol, no nothing. It actually doesn't hurt at all. Now, I don't know whether I'm just managing the pain or whether or not I'm just really, really lucky and it's healing up really well. But either way, flip me days. I've got, as I'm sitting here right now, I have no pain whatsoever. I had the all the bandages taken off middle of the week, and the surgeon had a look at it, and he was really impressed with how quickly the actual his incisions actually healed up and how tidily that's healed up. So he was quite happy with that. And when I told him about the pain, he was like, "Nah, it'll be sore for a while." And I said, "Bro, it doesn't hurt. I'm concerned." And he did a couple of things, and nothing's wrong with it. It's just not hurting. So I'm absolutely stoked. Absolutely stoked. Yeah, can't ask for any more than that, can you? So The only thing was, though, I got a bit cocky and I thought, oh, well, I'll go for a drive. I'll see what it's like because I wasn't in any pain. And Southerners are meant to be built tough. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we eat concrete when we need to toughen up down here, bro. Go for a hunt. Yeah, I'd love to, EDC. So I jumped in the old truck. Driving was a piece of cake, not a problem. And I drove myself to the surgeon on Wednesday, and he went through everything, took the bandage off, and everything was sweet, everything was cool. But I said to him just as I was about to leave, I asked him a couple of questions like, how long am I going to be in the sling? He's, oh, another 4 weeks, and then we'll take the big booster thing off and all the rest of it, and you'll go back to just a normal sling. And I was like, oh, sweet. And then he's like, as I was about to leave, I said, oh, hey, what about driving? Am I allowed to drive? And he goes, oh, no, you can't drive. He says, no, you'll be in too much pain to drive. I says, oh, it doesn't really hurt. And he says, you drove here, didn't you? And I was like, I might have. And he's like, oh, Chris. He says, no. He says, it's not so much the fact that you shouldn't be driving because your shoulder's just had an operation. He says, if it doesn't hurt, then that's fine. He says, you won't get any insurance if you have an accident. And I was like, oh, okay. So while I've got this big bolster in the sling, this big pad that keeps my arm away from my body, I'm not allowed to drive. So there's no more driving. I'm not allowed to drive around anymore. And that's another 4 weeks. So I'm a little bit gutted. Really going to have to figure out something to do at home because it's just the last couple of weeks I've gone out of my tree and just gone mental. Yeah, I got one video edited last week. I've sort of got to push myself to do it because it's just like you start sitting around and you do seriously just get lazy and you just have no motivation. It is tough. So it's like, yeah, I got one video out. So I got my giveaway video out. Most of you have all seen that, so that's pretty cool. And don't forget, guys, if you want another entry into that, hook up to my Patreon. Hook up and sign up to my Patreon, and that gives you another entry into that giveaway. So commenting gives you one on that video. Sign up to Patreon or be one of my patrons, and that gets you another one. And all the benefits of being on Patreon as well. So don't forget that if you want an extra sneaky entry into that one. So I've got another video that I'm going to start editing tomorrow. That's me and Digger Mike, so that's going to be a pretty cool one. Try and get Digger Mike world famous on YouTube. Hey, Digger Mike. So got a video coming up where we combined a couple of little hunts that we had. So that's going to be quite cool. I'm quite looking forward to that. My videos are taking a little bit longer at the moment because I'm doing everything with my left hand, and I'm trying to make them just a little bit cooler. Like I did, actually, no, sorry, I've done a couple of videos. I've done the river one as well. Trying to just add a little bit more into the videos with photographing the actual finds and popping those into the video as well. A lot of people have said, oh, we can't see what you find, you can't see it in the GoPro, and would love to see a picture of your finds. And I know I do a wrap-up and you sort of see, but you still don't get a nice close-up. So I'm doing close-up photos and sticking them up in the corners of the videos. And that's really cool. It's it really, I don't know, it gives another dimension to the video. But it takes a jolly long time to do that because you've got to photograph each little item individually. Then you've got to put it into another program, edit it, crop it, save it, flick it over, import it, export it, throw it over there, lose it, try and find it again, and then throw it into the editing program. So as much as it's a hassle, I think it's really cool for the video. I've seen a lot of guys, like the Hoover Boys, do it, and I think it's very clever. And I didn't really know how to do it, and I sat down and I sort of learned how to do it the other day, so I was quite impressed. So let's catch up with the chat. Graham Roberts, welcome, my bro. Yeah, feeling pretty good too, Graham. Post-op. EDC, all the hunting is a snail in the... All I'll be hunting. Mate, you wait. Just you wait. As soon as I get mobile, mate, I'm back into it. Denny is in the house. Welcome, buddy. How are you doing? Yeah, Blades, I am itching to get out. My biggest thing is I sit there and watch YouTube. So I'm watching all these guys going out metal detecting and hunting and things like that, and it's just like, I just want to go out myself. But it's I know it's just a time thing. I've just got to see this time through. Yeah, I don't actually have a mouse, Mad Kiwi. Excuse me, guys. I got a bit of a tickle in my throat. Yeah, I don't actually use a mouse. I just use the square pad on the laptop itself. A mouse would probably be a downside easier, give me a little bit more wiggle room. But yeah, I'm gonna just write something down here. But yeah, Chris Dignan, g'day matey. I'm all packed up to go down to the claim first thing tomorrow for 5 days on the 6-inch. Oh, jealous much. Wicked. Nice. That's pretty cool. What areas you claiming, bro? If you don't have to be real specific, but what areas you claiming? I think I probably asked you this before, but if you ever want some, someone to come over for a coffee, bro, just let me know and I'll bring you. Oh, yeah, nah, sweet as, bro. Yeah, well, I mean, if you're not busy, mate, I mean, I'm on the other side of town, but if you're not busy, you're welcome to come round and, yeah, we can sit around, have a coffee, talk crap, and you can check out all my bottles and all my other collections of bits and pieces. So, yeah, by all means. And, I mean, that goes out to any of you chaps that are in Christchurch. You want to come and have a catch-up. You're at a loose end. You just want to come and say good day. I am pretty much stuck at home all day, every day. So the invite is most definitely out there, guys, if you want to come and catch up. Thanks for that, Mike. Much appreciated. Certainly racking up those entries. I think we might power. Yes, Silver T. Old Digger Mike's got a few power for me, or a power, or some power. What bourbon? I drink. It's with Coke, but yeah, I like my single batch bourbons, bro. So EDC, I'll drink. What is it? Woodfield. Is it Five Roses? What other ones do I drink? Yeah, so I drink a what they call a small batch, and it's like they do a certain amount of barrels. They do a small batch of barrels, but they do it for anything up to about 7 to 12 years. So it costs a little bit more, but it's a darn sight nicer than the old Jim Beam. So hang on, this is getting away from me here. Yeah, Pat, I really enjoy power, just cut up real thin and cooked up in a real hot and a nice garlic butter. That's how I prefer it, Mad Kiwi. Creamed is very nice. That one you did for me that time, that was beautiful, Mad Kiwi. That was absolutely stunning. Learn from the expert. Yeah. Just had dinner and you're already hungry again. Cheers, Blades. Much appreciated. He doesn't want Mike to get that knife. He's going hard. Otago, hour out of Duns, just went past the new dredge. Yeah. As soon as I'm allowed to actually drive properly, I am going to head down there and do another video of the setup. So once they get their Charlie's going to do a big shed, and so once that shed's all done and everything's all sorted and the shop's up and running, I'm going to go down and do another video of the new shop and do a bit of another video on this channel here of everything all nicely set up and ready to go. It's going to take them a wee while, but I reckon it's going to be pretty cool. Got a DMX heat exchange and a new Spectrum full face. Oh, nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a decent mask for when I go into the river. My one's hideous. Well, I've actually got to get the lenses cut into mine so I can actually see properly. Would make a big difference, I reckon. Have you ever tried Gentleman? Yeah, done Gentleman Jacks. It's not too bad. It's probably at the lower end of what I generally drink. But Woodfields is generally my entry level, and then I'll work up from there. Woodfields, Maker's Mark, and then I go up to, Four Roses. It's called Four Roses. It's probably, and Elijah Craig. Elijah Craig is another very, very nice one that I do. Crispy likes those small batch bourbons, almost a craft bourbon, because they do them in little small batches. They only take a certain amount of barrels and put them aside. Smooth stuff, very smooth. Tama Royal, how's it, my brother? Welcome along. Caught a nice big snapper today. Mean. I have not yet tasted snapper. I've never caught one and never actually eaten one yet. So well done, buddy. Well done. JB Blue. Yes, garlic butter. I agree, Denny. I think everything's nice in garlic butter. Steaks, power. Chris Dignan. Thanks for that, brother. Catching up with the chat. Sorry, guys. It got away on me there for a bit. Is there 8.6 kilos, bro? Or 8.6 pound? Well, you guys are getting all nuts, aren't you? I want seafood, says Silver Tea. You're getting hungry again, bro. And Jade's with another one. Cheers, brother. Much appreciated, guys. Very, very much appreciated. Port Royal, you can't go past a possum with a bit of butter chicken sauce. Welcome, Port Royal. Yeah. Okay. I've had possum a couple of different ways before, and the way I really liked it was actually roasted over an open fire. I've had it in stews and a couple of other ways, and I didn't really like it. But I've cooked it over the open fire in the bush, and it was actually really nice. But I'll believe you on that one, Port Royal. Best place to get a mask is washed up on the rocks. Yep, you probably find a few. Specsavers. Yeah, that's probably where I'll go, mate, because I get all my prescriptions through Specsavers anyway, so they've got everything on file. I've just got to find a decent mask that I really like, and then I'll spend the coin and get the lenses cut into them. The only thing is my lenses change. My eyes are deteriorating, and my lenses change every 2 to 3 years. So it'll be interesting, because it'll be I may have to change them regularly, but if I get a decent set, then it's probably worth it. Any bourbon over $100, that's the one. Oh, Cyclops Stacks is in the house. How's it, my brother? Or was. Message has been retracted, but he's obviously lurking. Welcome, buddy. Pound. Okay, 8.6 pound. Nice. Very cool. Silver Crispy. Do you like chili? I actually don't mind it. It's funny. I never used to like spicy stuff for quite a while. And as I've gotten a bit older, I've actually gotten quite used to it. And I actually don't mind. My little boy, Brax, he loves spicy foods. And Ness doesn't mind spicy foods either. I wouldn't say I'd go chomping and chewing on a chili all by itself, but I do like sweet chili sauce in rather large quantities. And I do quite enjoy spicy foods now. We eat a lot of Thai and all the rest of it now. And I don't mind it, eh? So you growing the chilies yourself, bro? Cyclops Stacks, easy. Should have gone to Specsavers, yeah, mate. Yeah, been there, done that. Got the goggles to show. In fact, my glasses fell apart the other day. And you know what's really bad with trying to fix your glasses? You can't see. The screw going into the one of the legs fell off, and trying to get the screw back in there, I had my little jeweler's loop out, and I was trying to look through that to line up the screw, because I just couldn't see. Without my glasses on, I was blind as a bat. It was terrible. And my wife came in and said, "What are you doing?" I'm trying to put my glasses back there. She just laughed. She thought it was hilarious. Right up trying to get this stupid. Oh, yeah, it was hilarious. I think it took me about 45 minutes to finally get them back together. And as it is, they're bent so bad that I can't actually get the screw to go back in properly. But they'll work. I'm actually due for another test anyway, so you'll get a chili bourbon. A chili bourbon. Wow. Now that would be interesting. A bourbon with a bit of extra kick, is it, Silver Tea? So are you homebrewing your own bourbon at the moment, buddy? Sounds interesting. I had a ghost pepper. Oh, you blow that, mate. My dad will sit there and eat a jar of jalapenos, and I don't understand it. I mean, why would you want to burn your tongue so much that you can't even taste anything? But yeah, I mean, there's a fine line, I reckon, between having a nice, hot, spicy food and then eating something that just makes your mouth so jolly numb that you can't actually taste anything. I don't go to that point. My dad will. He'll sit there and eat. I mean, crikey, you talk about ghost peppers. He'll sit there and eat a jar of those. Not a problem. Won't even put up a sweat. I'll just sniff one and I'll start sweating profusely and all the rest of it. I don't like spicy foods that are so hot that they burn your tongue and make everything numb to the point where you can't taste anything. But I don't mind something that's got a good heat to it and a bit of an afterburn. And you smell those nice spices in that night. You can smell the heat. You can taste the heat. You get a bit of an after kick, but it doesn't make your tongue just go stupidly numb. I like to taste my food. You made your own pepper spray, EDC. That sounds interesting. Corned beef and sweet chili sauce. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, you can't beat corned beef in a salmon, can you? The day after. Yeah. Digger Mike, I like to taste my food, but yeah, definitely, I agree with you, Digger Mike. Grow your own Trillies and be fusing. Oh, and store-bought bourbon. Oh, okay, cool. Not Jim, though. Oh, you never know, mate. It might make it taste better. EDC veins. You be bumping your backside. You Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that, aren't I? Especially the fact that I'm an absolute rookie on the old left-handed wipe at the moment too. So I hope you've all seen the video that's been released on the giveaway and got your comments in there. I had an overwhelming response, which was pretty cool. So I'm not going to sit down and comment for every single one of those. I'm just going to give you a thumbs up, a like, and a heart. So if you've received a like and a heart in your notifications, you'll know that I've seen your comment and that you will be in the draw. I think we're about 60 odd subs away. So we're not too far away. I reckon within another couple of weeks we will be there and we'll do the big draw. I think, not mate. Yeah, I think you're pretty right there. I used to live on Jim Beam, bro, and I got to the point where just like as soon as I went to this top level, a mate of mine gave me a Elijah Craig, and it was just like, oh my goodness, this is so good. And that was it. Bam, cold turkey, straight off Jim Beam. Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, don't touch it anymore. It's got to be the good stuff. Maybe I'm getting too fussy in my old age, eh? Silver Tea, thanks for that again, buddy. So yeah, so we're I reckon we are probably. I don't drink any alcohol anymore. Fair enough, David. I don't actually drink a huge amount. I might have one every second or third weekend. I don't drink a lot. We'll buy a bottle of bourbon and it'll sit there for months. Yeah, I'm not a big. I don't really drink alcohol by myself that much. I far rather drink with friends like you guys. But I won't just sit down by myself and have a drink. It's just I'll just have a water or a juice or just a Coke. I'm I'm exactly the same. I've become a bit of a booze snob. Nice, Silver T. Connoisseur, we call ourselves, bro. Not a booze snob. Jack Daniels from me says, Digger Mike. Okay, I'll remember that one, buddy. Salmon Hunter Sean. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How's the fishing going, Crispy? Well, considering I'm in a traction sling just 2 weeks after my shoulder surgery, there ain't much fishing going on here, Sean. Yeah. So, you possibly haven't caught up on the latest, but yeah, Sean, I've had my surgery a couple of weeks ago, so I am in recovery mode now, and I'm not allowed to do anything. Not allowed to even drive, swing a fishing rod. I'm not even allowed to pick up a cup of coffee with my right hand, basically. It's an attraction sling, and I am stuck to being housebound for at least another 4 weeks. So that's what the surgeon told me. So yeah, it sure does suck, bro. You're a vodka. Nice. Yeah, actually, Ness drinks a lot of vodka mixer drinks, well, vodka-based drinks anyway. And she's right into a cocktail. She loves the cocktails. We'll go out and she'll happily grab a cocktail. She loves those. So, yeah, so like I was saying, back to the someone give fish. I've still got to hold it, bro. That's the only problem. Yes, I reckon probably 50 or 60 subs away still, guys. So I'd say within another 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, I'd say we'll be doing a live stream. And like I was about to say, old Dredge NZ, I think, is possibly going to come to the party as well and possibly send a couple of bits and pieces down as well. So the prizes are definitely going to grow, which is exciting. Yeah, so stay tuned for that one. And we'll probably just do a live stream like this, but I will give plenty of notice. We'll put some community posts up, giving you guys plenty of notice that it's coming up, and that will be only once I hit 4K as well. Once I hit 4K, keep an eye out. We'll put some community posts up, and then that following Sunday night, as long as I'm able and I'm not stuck at the mother-in-law's or something like that, we will do the big prize giving and yeah, pull the names out of the barrel. It's going to be an epic night, that one, I'll tell you that much. I stay away from the alcohol. Fair enough, Blades. Yep, it's not for everybody. I needed to quit. I was drinking. Wow, David. Far out. Oh, you're doing extremely well then. Well done. Takes a fair bit to kick something like that, mate. That's impressive. Well done, David. That's a big hats off to you, buddy. Thank you, Jade. Much appreciated. Any news on the seeded hunt? Hey, jump on the website, mate. There's a couple going on, and they're all in the North Island. So I can't remember where you said, in fact, your thing's all posted and gone. So I can't remember where you were, buddy, but there is one coming up that Andrew Staveley is sorting out, EDC, and that's going to be quite a big one by the sounds of it. But I also know that Gary posted up. You on off the bed, are you? Yep. Night, matey. Love you too. I know that Gary posted up just recently about a possible Rotorua one. And I think Andrew Staveley and MindLab have actually donated something to that as well. So I don't know if it's a seeded hunt though, EDC. I think it's actually getting together on a permission that Gary's got. So go onto the Facebook page, Metal Detecting NZ Aotearoa, or Metal Detecting Aotearoa NZ. I can't remember which way it is. Mike, do you want to remind me on that one? Let me know. And yeah, have a look on there. Look up Gary Coker. And I'm sure he has just put a post up recently. I don't think it's too far away, buddy. I think it's actually really quite soon. So you might want to jump on that. He's got a permission or a couple, or he's got one permission. He's working on another one. I think he's working on a school. But there are going to be some prizes and bits and pieces. I don't know if that's too far away from you. I'm guessing it's probably going to be... Oh, no, what did he say? He said it's maybe an hour and a half away from... Maybe an hour and a half away from Rotorua. But I don't know what way. So you'll have to check and contact him, buddy. Kayla, fan number 1. Welcome back. How are you doing? It sure does, Sean. Yeah, you might want to get stuck there, mate. 6 years, no alcohol. Oh, hats off to you, David. Well done, my brother. That is epic. Good job and congratulations. You've got to be pretty stoked with that, mate. Do you have a Facebook group page that you put stuff up on? Thanks. I have my own little page, mate. It's just Chris Manning, I think. I can't remember. I don't really post much on Facebook because what I do post is mainly onto a whole bunch of other private pages that I'm part of. But yeah, I do post. I post a few bits and pieces of knives, and every now and again I'll post a like if I've put a video up, I'll post a link to that or a link to the Patreon. But generally, I don't actually put much up on Facebook, bro. I do a lot of TikTok and a lot of Instagram, but not a lot of Facebook. There's just too much stupidness that goes on Facebook, to be honest. The one up north is, yeah, well, it's not cancelled indefinitely. It's actually postponed. But he's still going to keep the area in mind. It's just really, he's just going to wait for the cyclone and the recovery to happen and let everybody get a chance to settle down first. Yeah, they are looking for one in the Central Reason Silver Tea. And I'm pretty sure Gary Coker is sorting that. And I know for a fact that Andrew and Minelab have put something towards it. I have a feeling it's possibly a detector. But yeah, don't quote me on that. And I know it's a permission rather than a seeded hunt. So I'm not entirely sure how they're going to work it. But jump on that Facebook page and have a look and look up. I'm pretty sure Gary Coker was the one that that posted it. Yeah, metal detecting NZ Aotearoa. So look that one up, EDC. Join that one up and you'll be able to... Beer I drink is Steinlager. Nice. Stein grenades. Not much of a beer drinker myself, to be honest. Never really been into that. I bloat very easily on beer. It just doesn't. Yeah, not my thing. So how are you doing, Kayla? It's been a while since you've been back on the stream. Hope your life is treating you well. Coming up an hour. I might do another giveaway, guys, because I've got nothing really to share and show, considering I've been doing absolutely nothing. Life has been pretty boring around here. So yeah, although actually I'll show you this. This is what Jade sent me. I'm so tempted not to give them away, but yeah, we better give them away, eh? He might question me. But check this out, guy. If you haven't hooked up on Jade's Adventures, guys, really, honestly, go across to his channel and hook up. 2 grams, man. Tasman Area Gold or Marlborough Gold. Probably Tasman Area, I'm guessing, Jade. Look at that. How cool is that? So they are a couple of the prizes coming up. So thanks heaps, Jade. You're such a generous person, man. It's just unreal. It's legendary. So that's coming up. That's pretty cool. And he sent some stickers and a couple of t-shirts as well. Have you ever found any Gordon's dry gin bottles? I've found... No. The only known brand name bottle I've found that was old was a Jack Daniels. Very, very, very old Jack Daniels. But yeah, no, I haven't found anything old with Gordons. I don't know how old the Gordons are. It's not really quite what I collect either, so I don't, unless it looks like what I collect, I don't really have a decent look. Sometimes I'll just throw it back in the hole or overlook them in the river. I'm sure there'd be plenty of Plenty of modern bottles in the river though, if you wanted a couple. So I got another nice little, lovely little sixpence, British. So it's the 1883. And I've got the number written on the back of this one. So I'll put the numbers in the... I watched Jade's video today, sluicing around a tree. Yeah, got the old 2-inch going, hasn't he? Jealous much. I'd love to have a little dredge. I had my claim way back in the day, and we were hoping to get a dredge on that, but it just never happened. They wouldn't let us. Is it from the... No, it's not. He'd sent that way. I think Jade sent that way before. Yeah, guys, Jade says it's all Tasman stuff, and I'm pretty sure... Has that come off the claim that you're working, your mate's claim, mate, or is that just from your other general areas? I know it's not from your... well, I'm gathering it's not from your dredge work, because you were dredging a little bit later and after the fact that you'd sent those, so I'm guessing it wasn't from your dredge. But yeah, all Tasman stuff, so very, very cool. Oh, Cyclops Stacks is back. You have some issues there, bro. You made it back. Oh, you're building a 4-inch, Jade. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's exciting. At least you got somewhere to put it, mate. That's real cool. Found one yesterday. Oh, yep. JT Coin Rings is in the house. How's it, brother? Welcome along. Thanks for that, buddy, and welcome. Dave's not here. No, Dave hasn't been here for ages, Cyclops. Yeah, Cyclops. Guess what? Guess what happened to David earlier in the chat? My goodness, totally unheard of. I'll let him tell you. Alrighty, guys. So I'll type in the chat for this one. We're just gonna do another wee giveaway. We'll do the second. We only got 2 giveaways, but we'll do two tonight. Hang on, I just got to get this right. And that. And a couple of those. Right, are we ready, guys? So it's just another number guess. And again, guys, multiple guesses. That's fine. Yes. So you see that, David? Cyclops Stacks. Dave won a 925 British sixpence. So 925 silver. So hold up, pig dog. getting ahead of yourself, mate. Right. There we go, guys. Between 20 and 40. Throw us out your numbers. Throw us out your numbers. Alrighty, far out. That's going quick. Going quick. Going quick. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, there it goes there, but I'll just double check. That's not a taco, David. Yep, I've seen it. So stop. Number, guys, is 33. 33. Number is 33. So stop, guys. Stop. And going back, it took you a while on this one. So it was a good number to pick. So 21, 22, taco from David. 25, 25, 40, 23, 31, 36, 23, 32. Jade was close. 21, 39, 22, 15, 35, 40, 37, 22, 37, 35, 39. Another taco from David. 22 and 23. And then EDC, Middleman and Plains with 33. First on my list. Congratulations, my brother. You have won. Well done. Do you want to... Actually, you don't have email again, do you, mate? Can you post up your address again, your PO box, in the chat again, so I don't have to go through that previous video and try and find it? If you're okay with that, mate, it's just if you're okay with that, and I will flick that through to you, brother. Your other stuff's all been posted, so it's already in the post. So I don't have a record. The only record I've got of your address is in there. Last live stream ages ago when you won. So yeah, but congratulations, EDC. Well done. Leave me a message, or if you can, email me, mate. crispieskiwiadventures@gmail.com. EDC. Congrats, brother. Well done. So you got that nice little 1833 British sixpence. Sixpence, aren't they? They are sixpences. Yes. Going mental. Aaron Kraus. How's it? Hope you are doing well. You just missed out on a giveaway, brother. I would have guessed 33 right away, but I wanted to let someone else have it. Nice one. Nice one, David. Well done. Yeah, you don't want to be too greedy, do you, David? Wouldn't have bothered me, buddy. Wouldn't have bothered me. Yeah. So congrats, EDC. Well done. I will flick that away as soon as you let me know your address. Right. I don't really have too much more to say, guys. Like I say, I don't really have much to show and tell at the moment because I'm just not getting out. Yep, there it goes, mate. Cheers, EDC. I knew you were a PO box. That's why I didn't think you'd mind giving that away. Cool bananas. I can look that up when my chat clears in the next couple of days, and we will get that sent out to you. So what's everybody got planned for the upcoming week? I suppose everybody's just working, getting busy, doing stuff that I can't do. But like I say, guys, if you do feel like coming around, send me an email. Or those of you who know me and know where I am, or if you don't know where I am and you know me but you got my number or email or anything like that, do give me a buzz. Come round, I'll make you a coffee. I can still make coffees and all the rest of it. Have a coffee and a bicky or something like that. Be sweet as. Oh, another one, Silver Tea. My goodness. Get on that knife action, don't you? Cheers, bro. It's only just been sent, EDC, because I couldn't drive and all the rest of it, and I got stuck at home with sick kids quite a bit, so I got it away last week. So you should get it some stage this week. It's just coming snail mail, bro, so I don't know how long that'll take, and I'm guessing, depending where you are up north, where are you? Did you get hit hard or hit much by that cyclone that's just passed through, EDC? What about you, Silver Tea? That's a point. How did you guys get on? Or any of you guys up north? How did you all get on with that whole cyclone? I mean, we've been watching it down here on the news, and it's quite hard to comprehend. It's just crazy, absolutely crazy what happened. Yeah. I hope none of you guys have been affected too much. Working more mics. Working more work, says Mike. Working like always. Shout out to old Richo from Down Under. Old brother Richo. What Richo's that, Aaron? I'm gearing up to go panning for a few weeks. Oh, nice, Port Royal. Wicked. Where do you go panning, buddy? You're all sweet as. Oh, that's cool. Oh, well, hopefully it doesn't take too long then. I know they are having major delays up north with couriers and posts. So, NZ Dirt Pirate. G'day, mate. How you doing? Waiting for the river to clear to have a fish. Yeah, everyone's doing that. Salmon hunter. Had 3, kept 1. Oh, so you still got 1 more to go. Nice. So how you doing, NZ Dirt Pirate? How are you healing up? I see you've been out for a couple of wee swings. So, okay, so we've got patrons and members in here. So this is the first draw for... There we go. Got one. And I've got to do this one-handed. Who have we got there? Oh, making an absolute hash of this. This is what happens when you can only work with one hand. Can anybody see that? Jade. Jade's Adventures. Well done, buddy. So you have got another tick beside your name. Oh, that puts you on 4 too, buddy. Uh-oh. Digger Mike. Jade's Adventures is hot on your heels. Well done, buddy. Congratulations. I'll clear this out. And only the best. Yes, definitely. All good, bro. Just getting sorted now after sight. Yeah, I saw your post there a while ago when you finally got a signal back. So that was good to hear. It's not great, eh? It's just crazy. Oh, so you've had a bit of heartache up your way, EDC? Hell yes, all the beach got hammered. Massive beach erosion. Love it. Here's more gold and silver coin rings. Nice. We had a shed blown away with the winds. It got crazy up there, didn't it? Absolutely crazy. Yeah. Aaron Krause had a yellow tube. YouTube hooked me up with my first New Zealand crown. Oh, nice. Very cool. Well done. What kind of crown was that? Was that a crown or a half crown, Aaron? Only took 3 years. Oh, I don't know, guys. I reckon we might pull a name out of here that does the knife tonight. It's going to be a close one between Jade. Well, there's a lot of silver tea in there, though. A lot of silver tea, actually. Dave Newman. Buddy, you just missed out, buddy. I just did the members and patrons draw. Ha ha ha, you just missed out, bud. Sorry, man. It's only going to be a short stream tonight. Because I'm not doing too much during the week, it's I don't have much to show and tell. I'm not allowed to drive anywhere. I'm completely and utterly housebound. So, yeah, it's a bit rough. So we need to give me some ideas, guys, of what you would like to see, what you'd like to talk about. Give me some ideas of what you'd like me to discuss. Maybe look at sharing, researching. I don't know. Give me some ideas, guys. What else can we do on these Flip Silver Tea? You've gone hard out tonight, buddy. Thanks heaps. Give me some ideas, guys, of what you'd like to see a little bit more on these live streams. Aaron, I got the half crown and everything underneath. Excellent. I hope you got all silver ones, mate. And not those Cooper nickel ones. Silver tea, could be the wrench. You could be silver tea, well and truly. Well and truly. Jade's in there with another one. Just about put all the names in here too, buddy. You might just get in there with that one. Jade's. Alrighty. Who wants to watch Crispy break a I can hula hoop too, buddy. So don't laugh. I won't be breaking no records, so don't you worry about that. My lawnmower ended up on the next door neighbour's house. Oh no! Good gutting techniques. Yeah, I could probably talk about it, mate. Can't really show you, but I could certainly talk about it. Left-handed crown. Crispy. Silver tea, you're just getting carried away now, boy. I might have to take all your names out. So large dollars, you'll wear a little more obscure than what you have in there. Yeah, well, we only had our coinage for our old decimal silver coinage was only actually the only coins we had that had any silver content in them were from 1933 to 1946. So yeah, after that we never had. It all went to Cupro nickel from 1947 was Cupro nickel after that. So yeah, just make sure you just check anything 1933 to 1946 will have 50% silver in it. Anything from 1946 to 1964 or 5, I think it is. Some sets did 64, some sets did 65, will be a Cupro nickel. Even though they look silver, they'll be a Cupro nickel. So that's just a heads up. How does one shave with only left hand? One doesn't shave, mate. I'm just letting it go. So I'll let it go. Don't make an old... Show us your old silver coins. I could do. I've sold all my American ones, but I've just I sat down the other day and I went right through all my metal detecting coins and made up a full set of Bertrand albums. So I've got threepence right through to half crowns, half pennies and pennies. And so I've got a full set of Bertrand albums, and that includes the Cupro nickel ones in them. So maybe I might get those out for next Sunday, and we can have a wee look through those and go through those. One of them, the threepence ones, does have a 1935 threepence in it. So I've got a few of those in the safe, so I've put one of those in it. So that was quite cool. That filled my time. That was quite exciting. Silver tea. That was a congratulations, you passed the better man's test. Well, there you go. Thanks. Show and tell. Yeah, I can do a show and tell. What do you want to? Give me some ideas. Maybe if you come back after the stream's done, and maybe in the comments leave some ideas of what you'd like me to show and tell. Whether it's coins. I've got alluvial gold, silver coins. I've got a few gold coins. We've had to sell a few off just the last couple of weeks just to survive. But I've still got a few left of those. I've got decimal coin collections. I've got pre-decimal coin collections. What else have I got? Yeah. I mean, you name it. I can put something together. Right, I'm going to do the draw here, guys. Pulling a name. What have I got? Got one there. What is it? I'm going to try and do this again with one hand. Oh, that specimen. Yeah, I can pull that out. I do still have my my gold coin as well. Give me a drum roll, guys. Who is it? I'll get my fat fingers out of the way. Silver tea. That paid off tonight, brother. It paid off. Well done. Good job. Flip, you had that jolly many in there, mate. Oh, look at that. You're not even on the list yet. So well done, buddy. You are on the list. Just write this down with my little T-Rex hand. Silver tea. 1. Congratulations, brother. On your way to a new knife. Good job. Well done. Oh, congratulations to all the winners tonight, guys. Much appreciated, and all your support, all your donations. And like I say again, guys, if you want another entrance into that big giveaway that's coming up, sign up to my Patreon. It's an automatic second entry. and it'll help support my channel heaps as well. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up on this one. I've been hearing a lot that thumbs up and lots of comments really helps the analytics on your channel. So you other guys that are doing lots of videos and stuff like that on here, make sure that you get the guys to give the old thumbs up and make a comment, because the comments for some reason are boosting their algorithm, and the more comments and the more thumbs up you get, the more you will get boosted and promoted up their promotional ladder, and the more your video will get put out there. So make sure, guys, that you if you're doing your videos, make a comment in there somewhere about people giving you a like, even a dislike or a like, and definitely a comment, because the more you get of that on your videos, the more the analytics seems to work, and the more it'll promote you up the list and play your video more. And then, yeah, the more exposure you'll get, the more subs you'll get. And, yeah, you know what, it just rolls on from there. So thanks heaps, guys, for joining me tonight. I know it's a short one. Sorry, guys. I'll try and sort some other stuff out for next one. We'll see what we can do. Bit of a show and tell. Maybe we do a bit of a gold show and tell next week, and go from there. And I might be able to do something else, sneak out maybe, and I'm going out of my tree at home, so yeah, we'll figure something out, eh, guys? But thanks anyway, much appreciated. Congrats to the winners tonight, Silver T and Jade. Well done on getting another mark towards that knife. I really thought that was going tonight. I thought Jade or Mike. In fact, I thought Mike might have taken it, and then when Jade got one earlier, got the other one, I thought, that's it. It's definitely going tonight. But no, it didn't. It has survived for one more week. So very exciting, very cool. Sneak out with Poppet's hula hoop. Yeah, I might get arrested for all the wrong reasons for that, bro. It's all about engagement. Oh, yeah, well and truly, bro. And I mean, hey, you guys make the stream, not me. Yeah, if you guys didn't turn up and chat to me, then I'd be just looking silly here, twiddling my thumbs, talking to myself, wouldn't I? So, hey, it's you guys make the stream, not me. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for putting up with me. And it is much appreciated. So, guys, have a really great week. David, don't forget to flick me through your email. Crispy's Kiwi Adventures. Jade's has just popped it up there again. And yeah, it's a normal site in Auckland. It's not a normal site down here, bro. I will get locked up real quick if I start acting the fool like that. So, hey, thanks heaps, guys. Much appreciated. And until the next one, happy hunting. Enjoy your week, guys. Much appreciated.